Hello students, welcome back. Let us solve another problem. So this is given once again in 2025 JEE mains, but in some other shift, but the concepts is same, right? So let the set of values of P which belongs to a real number set, that means P is a real number for which both the roots of quadratic equation x square minus P plus 2 of x plus 2P plus 9 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation we need to consider, or negative, both roots are negative. Okay, this is another case. In the previous problem, both the roots are positive. Here both roots are negative. Be the interval. So P is in the interval alpha, open interval alpha, comma, closed interval beta. You should be careful here. Okay, and then what is B minus 2 alpha? This is what he asked. Let us do quickly. So now he says two roots which are real numbers and negative. So obviously directly you can take d greater than or equal to 0. Okay, they may be real or and equal or real and distinct. Okay, that is not mentioned, so we can keep greater than or equal to 0 here. Now so d greater than 0, so d is b square minus 4ac. So b is minus p plus 2, so I can write minus p plus 2 whole square minus 4 into a is 1, and c is 2p plus 9 is greater than or equal to 0. So if I expand p square plus 4 plus 4p minus 8p minus 36 is greater than 0. And now if I simplify, p square minus 4p minus 32 greater than 0. If I factorize this, I will get p square minus 8p plus 4p minus 32 greater than or equal to 0. P, if I take p common, p into p minus 8 plus 4 into p minus 8 is greater than 0. Now I can write this as p minus 8 into p plus 4 is greater than or equal to 0. Now I can use wavy curve method to derive the set for V. Okay, as I told in the previous video, sometime I will be doing wavy curve method also. So if you are familiar, so for the time being, please take like this. Okay, so you have two factors here, minus 4 and 8. So minus 4 is here, 8 is here. Okay, and we got greater than or equal to. So that means we need to consider the values in the positive range. That's why positive we need to consider. Okay, and since we have greater than or equal to 0, so we can consider closed interval for these edges, minus 4 and 8. Okay, now let me write P belongs to from minus infinity. Okay, so we have minus infinity, from minus infinity to minus 4, closed interval, union 8, closed interval to plus infinity. This is one condition we got. Okay, and the next condition is, he says both roots are negative. Okay, if both are negative, if you add up, if you take sum of them, that will be negative. Okay, so that means let us say p and q are the roots, p plus q will be negative. So that means p plus q is, sum of the roots is given by minus b by a, right? So minus b by a is negative, so minus b is p plus 2, a is positive, a is 1, a is 1. Okay, so less than 0, this implies p is less than minus 2. Okay, so means I can even write this, p belongs to minus infinity to minus 2, open intervals. We don't have less than or equal to here, we have just less than, that's why this is also open. Now next condition is product is positive. The roots are negative, both the roots are negative, product will be positive, right? Minus into minus, positive, right? So now, so product is given by c by a. So c is 2p plus 9 by a is 1. So 2p plus 9 is greater than 0, p is greater than minus 9 by 2. So this I can write as P belongs to minus 9 by 2 to infinity. Okay, now we got various conditions, but these two together I can write commonly. Okay, so here p is greater than minus 9 by 2, it can take up to infinity. Here p is less than minus 2, right? So these two together I can write as p belongs to minus 9 by 2 is smaller than minus 2, right? So and it will end up with minus 2. I hope you got it, right? Or I can even explain here. This is the real line. Okay, this is the real line. So now if somewhere here you may have your minus 9 by 2 means a minus 4.5, right? So now somewhere here you have minus 2. So this condition says the value of p lies from minus infinity from here to here. Okay, and this condition says the value of p lies between minus 9 by 2 to plus infinity. Okay, now what is the overlapping interval? This interval, right? This one. So minus 9 by 2 to 2, minus 2. This is how we can write, right? So now we have two conditions. What are those? P belongs to this interval. So p belongs to, we have already read, minus infinity to minus 4, closed interval, union, closed interval 8, infinity is open interval. Okay, intersection, what did we arrive at? Minus 9 by 2 to 2, minus 2. Okay, now what is the intersection of these two? This set and this set. So this set consists up to, minus 4. Up to minus 4 this set consists. This set consists from minus 4 will be somewhere here. Okay, consists from minus 4.5 to minus 2. That means you can consider this as a common value. So that means p belongs to, I can write, what I can write here is minus 9 by 2 to b minus 4. Okay, so just before minus 4 you have minus 9 by 2. So minus 9 by 2 to minus 4. This p can this set p can be fit into. Okay, I hope you got it. I hope you understood, right? If you have if you want to know, again I am explaining. So minus 8 to minus 4, this is this set. 8 and 8 comma infinity, this is somewhere in the positive side, which is excluded. Why? Because it is very clear that p should be less than minus 2. Okay, so that's why no positive values are included which are greater than minus 2, right? So now only thing is that we need to consider common between these two, right? So this is very clear. After minus 4 you don't have any negative number included here. So there is no chance that minus 2 will be here. So that means whatever number we have here, that will be from minus 9 by 2 to minus 4 only. This is how we can write. And minus 9 by 2 we have open interval. Okay, so that's why this is like this. Now you compare with whatever the expression he gave. He gave alpha comma beta closed interval. So that means alpha is minus 9 by 2, beta is minus 4. Now what did he ask? Beta minus 2 alpha. So beta minus 2 alpha is equal to, beta is minus 4. Okay, and 2 alpha minus 2 alpha minus 2 into minus 9 by 2. So 2 cancel. You have 9 minus 4, which is equal to 5. So 5 is the answer. I hope you got it. And if you have any queries, any doubts, any comments, please mention in the comment section. Thank you.